it for my city. From the hood to the block, everybody feel me. You see, that's all a nigga know, I came up from that. I gotta do it for my niggas, ain't no turning back. It's been like this from the start, ain't no easy ways. See, it's a struggle to make it, we hustle 7 days. Ain't no vacation, my nigga, gotta ride it out. Just spend a day in my city, see what I'm talking about. Cause where I'm from, I'm used to seeing niggas giving up. Pressure on my back from day one, but never gave it up. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere a nigga go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere a nigga go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. Riding through my city got me thinking about them block days. Struggle just to make it, my nigga, but always made a way. Seeing my nigga put away, years locked up. Niggas think it's over for a nigga, got it fucked up. See, I was grinding hard, now I'm about to grind harder. We made it for my nigga, now I'm about to make it further. Put that on my hood, give me a couple of years. See, no whole life and through it, I always shed no tears. Thinking about the past, wishing I could press rewind. It's hard coming where I'm from, all I know is pride. It's been like this from the start, back against the wall. Niggas hate to see us shine, only wanna see us fall. I mean, where I'm from, niggas struggle every day. So I can relate, so niggas feel what I say. But ain't no holding me back until I make it home. I gotta do it for Detroit, so I'ma carry on. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere a nigga go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere a nigga go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down.
Straight from the E Block, live on your dial, man. You know what it is. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
Your dude, Monk Money.
You know what I'm saying? Dynamic duo in the building. You feel me? So you know what it is, man. It's Tuesday, so it's Tweet Me Tuesday. So if you got Twitter, also newly established. Now we got Instagram. All right, so you got to hit up my man's Real Monk Money. All right, that's on Twitter or on Instagram. You know, you got to hit up your man's Hood Howard Stern. Both same thing, Instagram and Twitter. Hood Howard Stern, Real Monk Money. You know what I'm saying? Get at us, dog. Don't forget, if you got Facebook, you got to like our page, man. Facebook. All right, so it's facebook.com/straight from the E Block. Also, if you're on eblockradio.com, you already know, in order for us to hear your voice, you got to hit us up, man. 760-283-4647. But anyway, it's been a long week since the last time we've been in the building. So what's been good with you, Monk? I see you put your hat back on, but I know you just got a fresh new fade. So I don't know why you covered it up, cuz.
Because my forehead was shining.
Forehead shining?
The camera
right, well,
was blinking.
That's a good reason to cover it up, dog.
That boy was blinking on me, man. Not too much, dog. Same old, man. Work.
Oh, he did that.
Yeah, did a couple. I saw a movie this week, dog.
What you see?
With my man, you know what I'm saying. How Stern came over, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we talking about that movie? Oh, that Steven Seagal movie? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Steven Seagal movie was crazy,
it was
dog.
crazy. It was shout out to chain, though, man.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, though. You know
it was pretty good, though. It was just funny how he was talking, though.
Yeah, he sounded like a straight up brother on that boy. You know, Steven Seagal coming in like, motherfucker, mess my motherfucking suit up.
Right. That was at the beginning. Yeah. No, I was fooling on that. It was pretty good, though. And like you said, I can't remember the name of the movie.
No, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, anyway, it was a pretty good movie, man. Shout out to Steven Seagal, man.
Yeah,
but anyway,
this thing, man.
Right. Even though his face looked like he had a stroke or something, his fat just look out.
Dog. I just saw a movie with Van Damme.
Word? He still do movies?
It's called Enemies Closer.
Uh-huh.
And this dude looked like the damn, just wrinkly all in the face, dog.
Oh, like super old?
Yeah,
What?
like super old, though. But he's still doing his moves and shit, man.
I didn't even know he was still doing movies.
Man, I think they made him look like that, but the nigga had all kind of lines in his face.
You
like,
sure?
Damn.
It might just be how he rolling right now.
Man, I don't know, bro. But I'm saying, well, damn, look at this man's face, man.
But the movie was good.
It was alright.
Oh, I thought, all right, man. I thought you were saying like it was that thing.
No, he was just looking funny to me, dog.
Yeah.
Like a rabbit all in the face, you know what I'm saying?
He's stupid, that. So what you had going on this week, man? Other than the movies. Shout out to TJ though. That's the real reason we came through though. You know what I'm saying? No, what a shout out to Jets.
Yes.
Buffalo chicken pizza, dog.
I don't like chicken on pizza.
Right.
But that's 747.
That's 747. Dude.
It took off on that. That was awesome.
No, yeah, that shit was good though. That's actually I think the first time I had it, because before I had the barbecue chicken one, but I never had the buffalo chicken. So yeah, that was some good shit right there. I thought we had got a tweet right quick. I don't know. All right, maybe. Okay, yeah, that was a tweet, but we ain't gonna read that. So anyway, back to the lesson at hand. So yeah, the Jets was off the chain, man. So shout out to Jets Pizza, man. Buffalo chicken, dog. If you ain't never had one, dog, you should get one effective immediately. Like while you watching the show, just call up Jets, man, and have them send you one.
Yes.
Buffalo chicken pizza, dog. Anyway,
we shout out Jets too much, though.
Yeah, we are. I said we is, but whatever. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
So anyway, what else been popping, dog?
Nah, man. Other than that, dog, man, on the plantation, bro.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being on the plantation as long as you're getting paid for it.
Yeah.
See, back in the day, when nobody getting paid for it, so that's real slave work.
Yeah,
this is almost slavery, though.
It almost.
Especially since all you're doing is working to pay a bill.
Right.
So it's just slavery to your own lifestyle, I guess. Hey, that's the idea.
Slavery to yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. So that's copyright, so don't steal that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, man. So what else been popping, dog? So you got that plantation work, dog. Good movies. You ain't seen no other movies though, other than that. And when did you watch that movie, though? You ain't break that one out. You didn't break out no Van Damme movie when I was over there.
I had both of them downstairs. Like, which one, you know, y'all want?
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah.
Well, we picked the right one. So.
I was going to say, I'm glad we picked the right one, then.
Yeah, we picked the right one.
Hey, do you know anybody that's got a PS4?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's what I was just wondering. I was just wondering, is it worth the hype? I was just thinking about that shit, because I know a lot of people want that shit for Christmas, so.
I don't know, man.
Because you got a PS3, I mean, how much different do you think it is?
I don't know.
Right, so you good with it.
I'm not going to find out right away.
Right, unless you borrow somebody else.
Yeah, somebody come on my house and hook it up.
Right, that's about the only way I'm going to find out.
Right.
Hey, somebody had to call me and tell me about it, because I know they ain't going to bring it out the house. I ain't going nowhere.
It's too much money.
Right, so right now I think it's what, it's $3.99.
Just for me. Just for me.
Just for me. Yeah, it ain't worth it. Alright. But anyway, so you've been on the plantation and eating.
What's been happening with you, cuz?
Ain't nothing been going on with me. That was with you.
That was it.
That was the highlight of my whole weekend,
I guess it was.
You know what I'm saying? Really, so I kind of laid low this weekend. Didn't really do much. We did kick it for a minute. What night was that? Oh yeah, that's the night you didn't get out. Saturday night we was watching a football game. Oh, yeah. So shout out to Michigan State, man. Did they thing? You know what I'm saying? Against Ohio State. So that was cool. Kicked it down there for a minute. Actually shot down to the casino for a few minutes at the end of the night. And that boy was off the chain. But you know, it'd be way too crowded for me. Can't even get to the bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'll be pissed about that.
Too much.
Yeah, that's too much. So I be needing a drink. That's the whole reason I go down there, because I don't gamble. So,
right.
But anyway, so. Shout out to Michigan State, though. You know what I'm saying? The Spartans did their thing. I ain't gonna lie, though. I'm normally not even a State fan. So, but when they play in Ohio State, then I don't have no other choice.
I'm rooting for the green and white.
Right, yeah, for a change. They balled out. I ain't gonna lie, though. So I was thoroughly impressed. So yeah, we did that Saturday. Kicked it real heavy that night. But Friday night, actually, man, I spent a little time with my OG, man. I just kicked it with my mom's for a minute. I haven't done that in a while, so that was cool. You know what I'm saying? So all the people out there, man, if your mom's still alive, or your grandma even for that matter, take that time out, dog, to kick it with them, because you know, because life is short, dog. So you want to go ahead and do that. So I did take that time out to kick it with my OG on Friday night. So I didn't really do nothing Friday. We just kind of kicked it, talk shit. You know what I'm saying? We caused a little buzz. You know what I'm saying? And chilled it out. That was our night. So yeah, so we did that. Then Saturday, of course, we watched the state games. So shout out to them. But other than that, man, I've been kind of low key, chilling. It's Christmas time, so you know you gotta kind of just lay low because the criminals is out. So you gotta do all your shopping in the daytime, all your chilling at night, and stay out the club.
Keep your shit loaded.
Right, right, exactly. But then also it's a time to, spend with family. Right?
Yeah.
But that brings us to what we're talking about today. So if you don't follow us on Twitter or on Facebook, then you know what we're talking about today. We're trying to figure out how much does your family influence your love life. That's what we want to know, man. This is a kind of deep topic. It's a little deeper than it sounds. So we go dive into it. Don't forget though, if you're on straight from the E-Block, if you're on eblockradio.com rather, or on Ustream or on Spreaker.com, you got to hit us up, man. 760-283-4647. We want to hear from y'all. If you're on the phone lines right now, you got to hit that number 1 key. So we'll be back after we pay these bills. Shout out to our number 1 sponsor, Black Tie Photography, man. We in the building. 2 minutes.
Witness the Black Tie experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Black Tie Pictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
Are you looking to start a new career? Let Choice Career Studies help you take your next step towards success. We offer dental administration courses that can be completed in 4 short and easy weekends. For $495, we will give you the fundamentals of dental administration, resume and interview skills, and assist with job placement. Give us a call today, 586-222-5457.
Yo, it's the deal. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, the host of the livest cloud radio show on the planet. You know what it is, straight from the E-Block. We live every week, and we reaching over 60,000 listeners. So you know what that means? If you got a small business or a product that you want to promote, this could be the perfect venue for you. If you want to learn some more about how you can advertise on our platform, go to the website, www.eblockradio.com, and see what package works for you. We got packages as low as $25 a month. $25 a month, where can you beat that at? We're reaching over 60,000 listeners. Hey, if you want to get more information, don't forget, go to the website, www.eblockradio.com. Advertise with the livest cloud radio show on the planet. You heard it here first. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis. Get at me. Yo. Radio show on the planet. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, and Monk Money. Let's get back to it. Yo, you know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Got my man's Real Monk Money in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hood Howard Stern always holding it down. So if you just joining us, you know what I'm saying, we kicked it at the beginning, so we always got to do that. So don't forget, though, it is Tweet Me Tuesday, or if you got Instagram, I haven't came up with a good saying for that yet, but if you got Instagram or Twitter, got to hit up my man Real Monk Money. Also hit up myself, Hood Howard Stern. Don't forget to like all our pictures. You know what I'm saying? Then you can send us, you can follow us too if you like to.
Yeah.
All right? You know what I'm saying? And also if you got Facebook, don't forget www.facebook.com/straight from the E-Block. All right? You know what I'm saying? So do that. Make sure you do that. But anyway, don't forget also, if you're on eblockradio.com, you got to hit us up because we want to hear your voice. 760-283-4647. All right, so look, this is what we're talking about, man. In case you haven't been following us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and everywhere else on the planet, then what you need to know, though, is that the speaker wasn't on. That's what you need to know. You need to know that the speaker wasn't on, so nobody heard that. All right, so we're gonna do that again. So we're gonna do that all over again. So I got my man Real Monk Money in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was definitely in the building. If you're on Ustream, though, you probably looking at us like we retarded. But on the radio, nobody could hear, so we had to get back on the phone lines. But anyway. So like we mentioned before, if you got Twitter or Instagram, got to hit up my man, Real Monk Money. All right, hit up myself, Hood Howard Stern. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up on Instagram or Twitter. Don't forget, if you got Facebook, facebook.com/straight from the E-Block, man. Like our fan page. All right, So we're going to get back to it for real this time. So if you just joined us, man, this is what we're talking about today. We're trying to figure out how much or should in any capacity should your family influence your love life, dog. So that's what we're kicking about. Don't forget, eblockradio.com. Hit us up, 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key, man. Holler at your boy. But we on the block right now, so Gigi ain't here, so we can't get the woman's opinion. So, Mr. Monk Money, what's the deal, bro? What you think?
They should have no influence.
None?
I mean,
none.
Some, you know.
I gotta say with the high pitch.
To a certain point, but if I'm in love with this person and my mama don't like him, or my pop don't like him, that's not gonna influence me to not be with the person. For me, in the past, my mama led me wrong first with the first one. You know what I'm saying?
so you still low-key salty about that?
Yeah, I'm still salty about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's personal.
Mom, I don't even care what mom think. You know what I'm saying? Right. I love you to death. You know what I mean? I mean, I love her too, but you know, I mean, shit, ain't nothing too much you can say. You know what I'm saying? You led me wrong the first fucking time. End up with this ratchet motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that's
another story.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story.
It's a whole nother story. But you know, I really think the heart wants what the heart wants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all understood with that. What I
know
said,
what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
But in case the listeners don't understand, maybe we want to break it down.
You can't stop. Once you in love with a motherfucker, it's all kinds of crazy shit will be done. You know what I mean? You'll go out your way for this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if your heart feeds that, that's what it wants. You can't stop it. You know what
no
I'm
matter
saying?
what the influence is.
No matter what the influence is. So, I mean, if you, my family, you need to know that. You know what I'm saying? You need to know that and like, look, if I'm gonna fall above my head, if you feel some type of way, if I'm falling above my head, let me do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You told me, I understand how you feel. I mean, I heard your concerns, but it don't give a damn.
I heard your
concerns. So, I mean, I'm going to do what I'm going to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown out here, you know what I mean?
You grown where?
I heard. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely grown out here. So, I mean, I can't have nobody picking the person for me. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of religions and a lot of people, they let their parents do that.
Yeah, you know, a lot of cultures.
Yeah, a lot of cultures and religions, they let their parents do that. But me personally, ain't gonna happen. If I let my mama did it the first time, and I was in the world of shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I'm just saying. I mean, some cultures, you know what I'm saying. They go out and pick the baddest thing out there for their baby boy, you know what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful thing, you know.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I got a couple Bengali homeboys, you know what I'm saying?
They set up nice.
Yeah, they got set up perfect, you know what I'm saying? So mom and dad know what they like, you know what I'm talking about? So, I mean, but me personally, bro, it can't happen for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? You can't pick who I love, man, you know what I'm saying? You did that once before for me, I got burnt.
Yeah, so basically what you're saying, that's a personal issue. So yeah. So because of that though, you say it's a wrap on that period. Family influence shouldn't really have no influence at all.
I mean, me personally, no. I don't think it should, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you can't stop love, dog. Love comes in all shapes, sizes, forms, way at you. It comes different ways at you. You don't know where the fuck it comes from. What the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You shock yourself, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you can't stop it, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, love hard. When the people say they love hard, they love hard. For real.
That's what's up. So Mr. Monk Money say that it should basically be pretty limited.
Yeah, it's pretty
as
limited.
as far as family influence.
But you want your mom. You know what I'm saying? You know, kick it with your maid. You know, you want that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I'm at a point. I mean, just be cordial. You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I gotta go home.
Yeah, I gotta go home. I mean, on both ends.
Right.
Be cordial. You
right.
Know
exactly.
I mean? So I mean, and that's all I ask for. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, shit, it'll work out. You know
right.
What I mean?
All right. That's what's up. All right. Well, words of wisdom from Mr. Monk Money.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess it's on me, man. Don't forget though, if you're on eblockradio.com or Ustream, gotta hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key and holler at your boy, man. If you're on Spreaker.com, same rules apply. All right. But anyway, so yeah, for me, I think now I know that immediately as soon as we brought up the subject, what you referred to was your mom's, right? All right. Now, when I say family member, I'm talking about any family. You know what I'm saying? So your mom's, your old man, cousin, sister, brother. You know what I'm saying? Now, For me, I think that it can go both ways. So to be honest with you, I'm kind of split on this one. So like when I first came up with this topic, I was talking to Coco about it, and she asked me what I thought about it. So I told her I ain't know. So it's like she like, you don't know. She was basically like, you the host, how the fuck you don't know? Right? But the thing is that the situation can go both ways. So still, even to this point, even after I talked to her about it, and I mulled over it for the next few days, I'm still at a crossroads, because I think it can go good or bad. So it can go either way. And the reason I say that is because sometimes the influence is beneficial, right? And when I say that, that just means that, like, let's just use a mom for example, like especially a mom for a daughter, all right? So let's say that she had been in an abusive relationship before, and she recognized the signs, and she see her daughter going through the same thing. Now that influence can be a good influence. So I mean, she could be telling her like, you don't have to deal with this type of thing, you know, that type of influence. So in that aspect, it could be good. But at the same time, she could have misread the situation. That might not be going on at all. So now it's a bad situation, right? So that's why I think, because of that gray area, I don't know. I'm still kind of confused. And then I think, especially for mothers, when I say mothers, I say this about dudes anyway. So especially for mothers, I think that it's real important, not just for the mother, but for the dude who in a relationship, the things that you talk about with your moms or your relatives, period, about your mate. And the only reason I say that is because what happens, and this is something that I had noticed actually, like with my sister and my nephew. So when he had a little relationship going on, and he was young though. I mean, he's like 17 or 18. But at the same time, it's just like whenever they had issues, he would complain to his mom about her. So now mom's all she got is negative. Yeah. So of course when all you give her is a negative, then of course she gonna be on your back like, so what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I think the influence can be good as long as you keeping, basically I think if you look into family members, you should be looking for advice on some situations, but you definitely can't come with like the total ill, because then it's gonna be like ganging up on your mate. Mm-hmm. So that can turn into a bad situation. Mm-hmm. Right?
Turn to have no mate.
Right. Yeah. Trying to get some. Anyway, that's a whole other song right there. But yeah, so I think in that aspect, especially, I use that one reference though with the the mother who may have been in an abusive relationship, trying to explain to her daughter, the things that she don't have to go through. I think in that aspect, it can turn out good. So I guess I agree with you though. It has to be limited. I mean, because at the end of the day, like you said, you're grown. You go ultimately make your own decision.
Ultimately, you're gonna make your own decision.
Right, and that goes without saying in relationships and everything else.
Definitely.
Yeah. Now I know you mentioned too about religion and kind of cultures and stuff like that. But I think even for some of those religions and some of those cultures, a lot of people, rebel. Like they end up, not doing the traditional thing.
Right, and I know a few dudes that's went through that, and and it's like he going through hell with his parents because he married to a chick that their tribe or whoever don't get along with.
Right.
So
some real family
feud shit. So. Right now his father not talking to him. He had to move out. His father kicked him out. All kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I mean, honestly, bro, and he don't care. You know what I'm saying? I made that decision, dog. That's who I love, dog. Yeah. I made that decision, dog. He kick it to me like on some real shit. Mm-hmm. and I give him props. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You went out and got what you wanted, though. Right. Regardless of what was going on. Yeah. I know it probably won't go well in your religion or on your family views or whatever, but you went out what you had the balls to go get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I give him props. I talk to him, chill down, kick it with him, and I give him props, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. He trying to get his wife here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. From Magali. Go ahead, bro. Y'all do it up right here. Y'all ain't in the country no more. You can do it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Do it different. You know what I mean?
Now, see, that's major though. Yeah. I mean, because that type of influence, religion, and like entrenched family culture like that is a lot different from us. Because I mean, black people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So you may have family members who try to basically dictate who you with or whatever. Yeah. But it's never that serious. Like you talking about relations. You talking about religion and everything else, so that's really major. And for them to take that step, you know, to step out of that whole little, that basically the hold that his parents and his religion has on him is something that I don't know. I don't think a lot of people do. I think that it's probably more. This is just an assumption because I didn't do no research on this, but I'm pretty sure, or I'm guessing that it's probably more people out here that are making love life decisions based on perceptions or influence from their family, though.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
On both ends. You can't just say black people, 86 black people out of this scenario, because it's a lot of dudes, mamas, for real, pick who the fuck they gonna be
exactly.
with. Fuck them other bitches. I like Nika.
Right. It's like, that Nika the worst bitch ever.
You don't know what Nika be doing shit around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right about that, though.
So, I mean...
Yeah. And let me ask you this, though, real quick while we on that subject. I'm going to pose this question to, you know, people on eblockradio.com, people on the phone lines, too. Also on Spreaker.com, of course. If you want to chime in, you know what you got to do, though. 760-283-4647. But what I want to ask, too, though, is while we on that subject, who do you think does that more or has more of an issue with that, men or women, when it comes to, like, mothers trying to dictate, you know, they love life? Cause I think it can go both ways. But I just want to ask you, who you think? So do mothers try to influence sons or daughters more often with their love life?
Definitely mother trying to influence sons.
You think so?
Yes, because the dad influenced the girls. You know what I'm saying? Your pops actually low key be like, oh, I don't fuck with that nigga.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10,
He probably right.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta listen to pops. You know what I'm saying? But
I see that. There you go. Right. So,
yeah,
so that's one of them influence things.
That's influence. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I couldn't do it. I mean, I won't let nobody, you know, influence me. I'm gonna want what I want, and I want how I want it. You know. What I'm
so
saying?
with a daughter.
Yeah, but hey.
It's different for men and women.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we gonna let. So we go. What's good for the goose might not be good for the gander.
For sure. There's rules we have to abide by.
So it's rules.
Definitely.
Are those sexist rules or just rules?
Yeah, sexist rules.
Well, at least you admit to it. Yeah. I can't be mad about that.
Definitely.
So in that aspect, you think that influence is good?
So somewhat it could be. You know what I mean?
So better than a mom trying to tell the son what he needs.
No, you asked the question. I was just answering the question. I ain't telling you that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what was the question?
No, you didn't ask me how I feel about it. I'm just telling you who influenced who more. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I ask you how you feel about it.
I feel like shit. Nobody influence you for a person you love. You know what I'm saying? The true love, though, if you really love this person, this love is true. Your parents don't be with y'all 247. Your mama don't know what y'all do behind closed doors. True. You know what I'm saying?
At least she shouldn't.
She shouldn't. Right? If she do, it's gonna be a problem. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, on some 100, you know, you gotta do it on your own, man. You know, and your mom and dad always got influence on them anyway.
Yeah.
Not even without saying anything. You know what I'm saying? Because
from their lifestyle,
from your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You know what's in your realm. You know what's side of your realm. You know what I mean? But you gonna have an influence anyway. Because 9 times out of 10, women always pick the dude that's damn near like they daddy.
That's normally how it works.
That's normally how it works. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, that's just what it is. And I see it for a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah, like my girl pops, I can see.
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, I see what, you know, nigga chose me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she chose you?
Yeah, she chose me.
Oh, okay. I hope she's not listening.
I hope she listening.
You probably chose her.
I hope she listening. She chose me.
She chose you? Yeah. I wonder what she would have to say about that. But anyway, don't forget, man, if you're on eblockradio.com, Spreaker.com, Ustream, all right, got to hit us up, man. That's 760-283-4647. So, now I pose this question, this Christian. This question too. So just like I said, I always discuss all my topics with Coco. So what I said after that was, now I'm talking about family members, right? So I said family members, but I know originally for dudes anyway, we kind of most often pop off to our moms. Cause I think that's usually the influence, right? But then I said, well, we talking about family members, period. So that trickles down to everybody, even kids. So how does that work? What happens if you got a kid? You know what I'm saying? And you meet somebody new, you know what I'm saying? And things may be working out a little bit, but they decide, you know what? They don't like it. How much does their influence count? Like, they're your kids. How much do their influence count on your love life? Nothing.
Nothing.
What? They your kids.
So
though.
what? You gonna
have to live with this.
You have to learn to live with this person.
That's it.
That's not no see nothing. This is who I chose to be with. This is who I chose. So you can't choose for me.
I know, but that's why
I chose to be with this lady. I'm sorry you don't like her. We can try to do more activities to get y'all more involved with each other. You know what I'm saying? You can work on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Them situations you can work towards. You know, family. You know, just warm up to a person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, if they warm up to it 9 times out of 10, they gon'. If I like it, I know they gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just warm up. You know, people jump off on the boat. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge a book back up. You don't like this person because this person did this. Yeah. So what?
Right.
So what? You don't know what that person did and how that person was raised at their house. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So I mean, you can't go by it. You know, you only know what goes on with in your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean,
you said your kids' influence don't mean shit.
Damn, you don't pay no bills. She have to pay bills right here. She put half on that motherfucking Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis. Yeah. Wow. If you got a Sega Genesis, then yeah. Anyway. So the kids don't have no influence. Now, and the only reason I asked that is because this is kind of funny. This is like a movie I seen probably accidentally. But anyway, I mean, things like that though. I'm not saying that it happens often, but things like that, man. You getting into a new situation. Your kid kind of don't approve of it. When I say a kid, I mean like a age that they know what's going on, not like a little kid where they
12,
really
13, 14.
So 12 or 13, teenager. They really ain't feeling the situation. You get into a situation like that, man. At least in white people neighborhoods, that's how they go in the bedrooms and kill stepdaddy and the mama and shit.
Yeah, but scream at the damn stepmama, "You're not my mother!"
Exactly, that type of shit. So, like, how does that influence? That's got to influence your decision on your love life, though. And you know what? And also not just that. Just from a different standpoint, said you do have kids, so. And I just say this from a woman's standpoint, because obviously I'm supposing once again that there's more single women out here raising kids than there's single dads or whatever. So you got kids, you know what I'm saying? It's maybe, let's say, a certain type of dudes you used to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes kind of going nowhere fast, but doing good right now. And then your kids' influence, basically just the fact that you got a kid, kind of make you slow down and maybe make some different decisions on who you choose to kick it with. So, in that aspect,
I mean, no. It's still your choice. You make this choice. Like, if you want to deal with the motherfucker going nowhere fast, you know where he going. You know what kind of influence that's going to be on your kids. Yeah. So, you right there should know off rip. Not because somebody else told you. Yeah. You right there should know, like, damn, I can't do this. I need somebody, working 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bringing in some money, you know what I'm saying? Some real money or just some money.
Just some money, right?
You know what I'm saying? No. I mean, that's your decision. You should know. Not because your mom and dad say it. I mean, it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? It should be obvious. You know what I'm saying? He out here doing it. You don't want that influence on your kid. Right. You want your kid to do bigger and better things, then okay. But some people probably do want that influence. Make my baby a go-getter, you ratchet mother.
You heard somebody say that before.
What?
Make my baby a go-getter? Word.
Man,
Thug Life 313-48205, man. You already know what it is. Yeah. But anyway, man, if you just joined us on Springer.com or on Ustream or on eblockradio.com or on the phone lines, what we're talking about today is should your family or what influence should your family have on your decisions in your love life? Now, I know you see it in movies all the time, especially and you say it's women's influence on their sons. I tend to disagree on that. I think that it's more often the women with their daughters. Only because and I know it's probably ladies listening who this is not going to be real favorable with, but I think that there's a lot of mamas out there who missed out on their ideal dude as a young lady, and now they impose that on their daughters. I think more so than they would impose that on their son.
Well, like you said, it shows in movies, like you said. Yeah. Like the one movie with Bernie Mac and the white dude.
Yeah. Guess who's kind of
yeah, that right there. That the dad had more influence over the whatever the fuck the mama said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was another movie with the dude with the afro. He played on in the white people movies, man. Seth and and all them. What's his name, man?
Like 40-year-old version.
Yeah. That dude. It was another movie.
Finally shot him. Yeah. Okay.
You know that dude. It was another movie with him and old girl. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit. Her daddy, you know what I'm saying, had the most influence, you know what I'm saying, and just see it off that though. I know personally for facts though, like, my pops will pick whoever the fuck my sister, if I had one, who would be with, you know what I mean? I mean, he have some kind of influence though, strong, like what my daddy think about him. Yeah. She always gonna say.
Well, and is that now for that, like, that's something that's normally entrenched though, and the only reason I say that is because just in normal cases, if you marrying a woman, you usually ask for her hand in marriage from her daddy. So that's always something that's kind of in place. Yeah. And so with that said, that influence, I guess, if you got a strong, male figure in the household, and I guess at that point, that's gonna always be an influence, whether you want it or not. Because nobody asks their mama, like, is it cool if I marry your daughter? Like, nobody asking their daddy, right?
Exactly, and that's who you gonna go to on 9 times out of 10. Because honestly, that's who has to give her away. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Her dad, right? Have to give her away, bro. Yeah. So you have to go through this dude, no matter regardless. You know what I'm saying? But the mamas. They tend to them boys, you know what I'm saying? They tend to them boys, you know what I'm saying? No matter what. And the daddy can be like, I'm done with the motherfucker, this and this and that, this and this and that. Can't come on my house no more. But mama feeding them out the back door. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, it's just the mamas have more influence over the boys than, it's the opposite, bro.
I don't necessarily agree, man. If you're on the phone lines right now, man, hit that number 1 key. If you on Ustream or eBlock Radio, hit us up 760-283-4647. I really want to know though. I kind of want to hear what the people got to say about that one, because I don't know. I think that it's the other way around. I think that moms or the women influence I think they influence more over the women's decision in their love life than they do with dudes. But I think that most dudes is like, well, I ain't gonna say most dudes, but a lot of dudes like us, like you said, I'm gonna make my own decision, regardless of what whatever they talking about.
But honestly though, it all boils down from the beginning. If you doing your job as a parent at the beginning,
here you go. How did this go on with that?
Because you shouldn't have to worry. You know what I mean? If that's what she bring home, then it's some kind of qualities or something this dude got. Because I know what I got in her and what I instilled in her.
Well, see, now that's another thing. That's due to I see Gigi on the line. I'm gonna holler at her in a minute, but I think that's the problem with a lot of and I almost want to say, I don't want to stereotype, but I think with a lot of single mothers, I think they lack the confidence of their parenting. And when I say that, it just means that I think at some point they never let go long enough because they think that whatever they instilled in their kid wasn't enough. So they gotta, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's why it's a lot of, just like for instance, I mean, not that I used to watch it, but Love and Hip Hop when Jim Jones and Chrissy was on there, that's how his mom was, because she was a single mom, and it was like, for whatever reason, she didn't want to let him make that decision. You know what I'm saying? So I think that there's a lot of single moms out there who I almost feel like it's just a lack of confidence in their parenting because they never seem to actually let go. Mm-hmm. And see, that was their struggle on the show. It's like he had really made decisions like, you know what, I love Chrissy, I'm about to do this, but his mom was steady in his ear, so they had to back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So I think for situations like that, you might be right, you know what I'm saying, as far as with single mothers. But then I'm going to say that I think it's a little bit different maybe when there's a father and a mother in the household. Because I think maybe when it's like that, I think the mom might be on the daughter head. Because she know that that the old man there to help the son out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I see it like that. But don't forget, man, 760-283-4647. Man, how's your boy? We want to know who rocking out with who, dog? Who doing the most influencing around this boy? Yeah. Hey, so we gonna shoot to the phone lines, man. I got Gigi on the phone line at 313-208. You on live, straight from the E-Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, dog?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What up, dog?
Oh, nothing much. You want me to?
For sure. I thought you was gonna be here.
Word.
I thought so too, but I spent 2 hours in the gym, so I'm kind of tired.
You spent 2 hours where?
Huh?
You spent 2 hours where?
In the gym.
and now you at Baskin-Robbins 31 Flavors of Lime, right?
No. Actually, I went for Panera Bread. I had some soup and a half of a chicken salad.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay, she trying to
in your face.
That in your face.
But, just to like comment on the topic, you were saying like, are you asking about the parents or just the family in general? If they don't like the do they have to like your mate?
Yeah, family in general. Like, how much should your family, if at all, influence your decisions on love life? Any family member, cousins, sisters, brothers, mama, auntie, old man, granddaddy.
Well, now, personally, the age that I am now, I don't care.
Right.
So I think like if I had to make that decision earlier on, like if I was like in some of my serious relationships earlier, when I was in my early 20s, and you had your first little serious relationship or whatnot, and you thought you were just so in love, and that was it, and you were all 20 and stuff. Yeah, it made a whole heck of a lot of a difference that my mother, like my mate, my dad, he was, he didn't care, if I was cool, he was cool.
Right.
But my mother was the main one that I was trying to appease, that, when I was younger, as far as the relationship was concerned.
Right.
But now that I'm older, my mom's not here, my dad's not here, I really could care less.
Now, is it because of that, or is it because of your age?
It's a little bit of both. It's because, I'll be 32, and,
Oh, is that right?
32.
Yeah, dirty deuce going down in 2 weeks. Yeah, my age has a lot to do with it because I'm sure of what I want. So I'm not bringing, any old body around my family. I'm conscious enough to to recognize the BS, when I see it, to recognize a good man when I have one, or just, the BS period, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure of myself and what I want. So if anybody else got any questions or any concerns about what, the decisions I made for my life, then that's your problem.
Yep.
So it's your problem, not yours.
Yep.
Pretty much. I was in a relationship before my mother passed, and y'all brought up, the dad happened to be there, to ask for the hand in marriage and this, that, and the third. Well, my father was already deceased, but, however, somebody thought they wanted to marry me or was just trying to save the relationship. They didn't want to marry me. They were trying to save the relationship. And they asked my mom for my hand in marriage, and she told them no.
Right.
And she told me, she didn't fully agree with it, but at the same time, she felt like if he really wanted to marry me, he would have asked anyway.
Right.
Just out of respect, he asked for her blessing. But, that doesn't mean, okay, no, well, dang, we can't get married, and we were two grown adults. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she told me, if he wanted to marry you, he going to ask you anyway. It don't matter, what I have to say about it. And lo and behold, she was absolutely right.
Right, dodge that bullet up.
I'm not trying to please nobody with my mate at this day and age because I'm sure of what I want, and I'm not falling for the okie doke. So I will hope that my family, will have enough faith in me to know that I'm not out here making no bold decisions about, sharing my life with somebody, period.
Right. That's what's up. All right.
At the end of the day, everybody's own personal decision.
Right.
True that.
For sure. That's
True
what's up.
that.
That's what my money was saying earlier.
Yeah.
Hey, but look though, while I got you on the line though, man, you gotta give a shout out to Gigi giving away that free makeover, man, because we need some love out here. Some people need some makeovers.
Right.
I seen a few. I ain't saying no name.
I seen a few too.
I had one person in mind that I just want to give it to, but I need them to be nominated.
Oh man, I don't even know who you're talking about. I don't think, but I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Right.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. So anyway, man, go ahead and give out the shout out, man, so people can figure out how they can get themselves or somebody they love a free makeover, courtesy of Exclusive Style Salon.
Absolutely, y'all. Go ahead to Girly Girl on Facebook, like the page. Be sure to inbox Girly Girl. The reason why you, somebody that you know, an acquaintance, anybody that you're familiar with in your circle who you feel is deserving of some type of special treatment for this holiday season. We're going to send them to Exclusive Styles. We're going to have them pampered. And don't be afraid to share, minor details, because just like our last year's winner, Tiffany Guillory, she was experiencing the transformation in her life. She had just had one of the weight loss surgeries. However, she was fighting obesity, and she broke the barrier. You know what I'm saying? She broke the mold. She reached her goal. She lost tons of weight. Absolutely beautiful girl inside and out. So we were able to bless her and her family last year. On some things that she wanted, for herself to maintain her goals, that she wanted to accomplish. So feel free to throw me in little minor details about your friends or whatever, and we're going to try our best to cater to whatever situation that we're faced with. But we definitely want to be a blessing to somebody this holiday season. So automatically off rip, you're getting a free makeover. That's absolutely free.
Right.
Makeover.
Can't be free.
So go ahead, box girl, and we're gonna be looking for a winner soon. So go ahead, it's not too late.
All right, that's what's up, man. Make sure that you check out my girl on Instagram too. That's Girly Girl. That's with 2 G's, right?
With 2 G's.
All right, man. Hey, thanks for your call, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. So don't forget to check her out on Instagram, Girly Girl. Also, if you're on Facebook, don't forget to go to her website, Girly Girl. That's the Facebook page. Drop her an inbox. Let them know how you can nominate yourself, you or a loved one or a friend is deserving of a free makeover courtesy of Exclusive Styles. 2229.
2229.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Kelly Road. You know what I'm saying? At Harper Woods, Michigan. Right over there by Eastland, right down the street. So if you're on the east side, you know where that's at. Yeah. Get that free makeover, dog. Shout out to Miss Peaches. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Doing her thing over there.
Pat you up real good.
Pat you up real good. Okay, so anyway, I don't know how they just sounded. But so back to the lesson at hand. Don't forget, if you're on Spreaker or if you're on Ustream or if you're on eblockradio.com, this is the time to hit us up, 760-283-4647. We only got a few minutes left. But just to get back on subject, so now you say basically no influence from your moms, all right? No influence from your kids, all right? Now, what happens when you are on the other end? If you the mate who, your mate's family is guiding her influence, like how do you combat that? Like, her daddy or her mom in her ear, like, you don't need to be with that dude, this, that, other. What do you do to fix that?
To fix it?
Yeah, because your girl getting torn. Like, what if you got a girl who not able or not as strong as you to say, nigga, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. What if she not able to be that strong? So what do you do to, I don't know, encourage her or to, get them out of her ear without coming off like the obnoxious boyfriend?
Well, you just do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You got to put forth effort. People be like, well, they don't like me, forget it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even give a shit.
I heard a million people say that.
Many people say that. But this is your life. You know what I'm saying? You want to spend the rest of your life with this person. She come with people.
Right.
Okay.
She come with
people off rip. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you can't get loose to these people because they're the people she come with. That's her
That's
time.
who she come with. Yeah.
And that's who she come with. So off rip, you should try to make yourself, more charming to these people. Yeah. You know what I mean? Not just to put on a facade of being fake. No, be you. You know what I mean? Right. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Respect for people, and that's all you can do. And if they don't like you still, so
then fuck it.
Yeah, then fuck it. You see, I tried. You know what I'm saying? I put forth effort. You know what I mean? I invited your pops out to the Lions game. I did all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So he ain't fucking with me.
As simple as that. You know, and I don't know what more I can do. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, I mean, it's your decision. You want to make that decision who you want to be with.
Right.
No, you have to. Because you know what you want. You know how you feel. And don't nobody know you like you.
Right.
For real, though.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way impossible nobody know you like you. You know what I'm saying? So you know what you want. You know what you like. You know what you enjoy about that person. So just take heed to that. Fuck what anybody else think, dog. Because they ain't paying your bills. They ain't rubbing your feet at night. They ain't doing that one thing she doing that one thing when she doing when y'all doing that one thing.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
What
the fuck?
Yeah.
You know?
Now what about for I'm gonna put this back on the women though. What about for the women or the I say the young ladies, because I'm gonna say a little bit younger than us, but who they old man taking care of them, paying their rent, doing this, doing that, the third. So shit, when do his influence stop? That he is paying all the bills.
So that's who she gonna look for. She gonna
somebody
look
to do the same thing.
Yeah. That's what she looking for.
Okay, all right. So in that aspect, that is the influence.
Yeah, see,
that's non-verbal influence.
Yes. and a lot of dudes do that, so they
they woman can, so they daughter can do. Okay. Do you think that work?
Yeah.
All right. Do it work or do it make it hard for the next nigga?
It make it hard for the next nigga. But you
better be on your shit.
You as a pops, that's what you want.
That's what you want. Yeah.
You want it, but you gotta work hard to get this, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I did that.
That's what you want, you know, and that's what you instill in her. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, she know her values. She know what her pops and her mom raised her to be. You know what her. So that's what she gonna be.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So it sounds like